your host for Motor Week, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motor Week. We're glad to have you with us. Small, tall, and affordable. That's the criteria for the rush of modern subcompact cars hitting our fuel crunch shores. And it all started with one Korean import, the Aveo. It was very successful with very little advertising. Well, now Chevrolet is looking for another hit with the all-new Aveo5. With its high-end style at a petite price, let's see if the new Aveo is still leading the way. The Aveo is once again available as a 4-door sedan and a 5-door hatchback, now dubbed the Aveo5. The 2009 Aveo5 got our attention quickly since its new looks promise flair and fun too. With a tall car hatchback body style, the Korean-built Aveo5 has a two-box shape that is similar to other Asian subcompacts like the Honda Fit and Kia Rio 5. But there's no mistaking the Aveo5's new Audi-like drop-jaw grille and oversized flared headlights, which easily make it the most expressive of its peers. The remainder of its short shape gets a couple of sporty character lines along the flanks with an available hatch-top spoiler to cap things off. All Aveos are powered by a revised 1.6-liter inline four-cylinder with new variable valve timing. Ratings are 106 horsepower, up 3, and 107 pound-feet of torque. Transmission choices are a standard 5-speed manual or an optional 4-speed automatic. As to the most important numbers for most these days, our Aveo5 Automatic has government fuel economy ratings of 25 city, 34 highway on regular gas. That's roughly on par with others in this segment. Still, our 29.2 miles per gallon test loop was a tad disappointing. The Aveo5 has an energy impact score of just 12.2 barrels of oil consumed per year and a tiny carbon footprint of only 6.6 annual tons of CO2. While we didn't expect our Aveo5 Automatic to deliver great track performance, we still think 11.8 seconds to roll from 0 to 60 is an eternity. That's even slower than the Aveo we tested in 2003. The Aveo uses McPherson struts up front and a semi-independent torsion beam in the rear. Through the cones, our Aveo5 exhibited an almost go-kart kind of moderate push. Steering is more responsive than your average Econobox. Stopping power comes from front disc and rear drum brakes. Without the optional ABS, our tester posted a very long average, 144 feet from 60 to 0. Nosedive was in abundance. Designers spent a lot of effort upgrading the already pleasant interior of the Aveo. It's now more contemporary with better materials, including wood tone and metallic trim on up-level models. Gauges are sharper, there's an enhanced driver information center, and the larger controls are better placed. While cloth is standard, our Aveo5 2LT's well-padded, sporty-look seats and an upgraded leatherette surface. To match, you can also opt for a leather-wrapped shift knob and steering wheel. 2LT trim includes steering wheel audio controls and a 180-watt CD audio system that includes auxiliary input jack and XM radio. And OnStar is standard with a hands-free calling service available. For crash safety, our Aveo5 includes front and front side airbags, but none for the rear seat, which can accommodate 3 children or 2 adults. Legroom is good for this small class. Cargo room behind the split rear seats is just 7.1 cubic feet, but that space swells to 42 cubic feet with both rear seats flipped forward. Price-wise, the Aveo5 LS has a base sticker of $12,120, while LT trim starts at $14,255. That's at the lower end of its class and includes GM's 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. So the price for the Aveo5 is certainly right, even if its sporty looks don't equate to much fun behind the wheel. As tall subcompacts gain appeal, it's only natural that automakers constantly raise the bar. The new 2009 Chevrolet Aveo5 moves in that direction, although not as fast as rivals. The Aveo5 is not the most impressive subcompact available. But with sharp styling inside and out, good economy, and notable price and warranty, it should not be overlooked.